Hello, welcome to another rant topic. I'm here with Gaurdian and TheCreepyPastaChild.
Hello.
Hola, senors. Would you like a light up yo-yo?
Right, okay. Today's
You wanna see
rant
their body?
topic is Amanda Todd.
I didn't. Okay, well, she's not an inspiration. She isn't.
She's not, because...
Here are the blatant facts. She had already posted videos of herself doing some, less than good things.
Tits.
Yeah, well, yeah, not only that, she also posted actual porn videos, and, well, I don't know, apparently some boobs got to the wrong person, and she claimed that, oh no, I only did this once, when that's not true. Not true at all.
Only did this
Also-
once with 6 different clothing.
Also, the thing is, the inspiration is a person who stays there and, fights back. And, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. But when the going gets tough, the weak get drinking bleach. So.
See, maybe she is an inspiration to stop people showing you tits.
I guess. I would inspire me.
Yeah,
If I was a 14-year-old girl, I'd want to not show my tits now.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't really ever because I'm not a hoe. So there's a difference. I have self-respect.
Let me pull her up, see if we can get some facts. I don't even know if she was 14 or what.
I wonder if she had. I genuinely wonder if she had daddy problems. Do you think
27th of November 96, that would make her, 16. Oh.
Well...
No, 15.
Who was it that, had a sex tape of her leaked without her knowing at all? Then went to court about it, but then gave up and gave away all her lawsuit money to charity, and then she was, from then on, viewed as, not very nice things.
Yeah.
And then,
I don't know, Paris Hilton?
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh,
yeah, she gave away all of her lawsuit money to charity or something. And Amanda Todd just, well, did something once and then slept with a dude, even though he already had a girlfriend.
And was how old? He was like in his 20s or something.
Yup.
Ugh.
Now, you see, some people just suck, and, I believe in God's will, and, I think he was like, oh, Amanda, come up here, I need to have a talk with you. So, yeah.
I mean, seriously, she's got her Facebook pages depicted as an angel and all that kind of stuff. And then there are people, like, committing suicide, like, every day just because they're gay or whatever. And they...
that's fucking ridiculous.
People wouldn't bat an eyelid towards them. Which really, really annoys me. And, like, there are millions of children in the world dying every day for of disease, that kind of stuff. Nobody gives a
25 cents.
25
And just
what?
25 cents can help them live.
Guardian, now is not the time for advertising, people.
No. You sounded just like those little kid in Africa commercials.
Oh god, yeah, I know what you mean,
It's saying she didn't die from drinking the bleach. She had to get her stomach pumped and then she hung herself. I'm sorry, but that's just...
That's ungrateful.
I mean, it's pretty tragic that she hung herself, but really, it was coming to her if she did all that kind of stuff.
That's natural selection, that's not...
Yeah,
inspiration.
I mean...
I would give her a Darwin Award.
Sure, people make mistakes, but then she just repeated those mistakes several times.
It's basically like, let's say
when a man beats up a woman and she goes back to him going, "Oh, it's okay, he changed."
No, it's more like a guy shoots himself in the foot because he forgot the safety was off. Now, any normal person would be like, I don't want that to happen again. I guess I'll always check and see if the safety's off. But you see, this guy gets out of the hospital, his foot's all fixed. I'm gonna go shoot some guns. Oh, my foot!
And it's like, I'm gonna check the safety's off by firing it at my foot.
He's, okay. Oh, yeah, and then he's off. Yeah, just like you said. He's all, okay, well, let's see, I don't have a target to fire at, so I won't know if the safety's off or not. Well, my foot's here, and I'm sure the safety's off. I'm sure the safety's on.
Twice.
Ah, my foot again! And he doesn't learn.
And Yogi Bear comes out, what's all the hubbub? Just gonna jump into this picnic basket.
Yeah, but, all the attention has been directed towards her, and then there are people who, yeah, like I said, die every day because of their sexuality. They're bullied so much that they find that they can't take this world anymore, and that's unfair. I mean, there was actually a song written about that. There was actually a song written about that to try and raise awareness for this kind of stuff. I believe it was Rise Against who wrote it.
And, what song was it?
Make It Stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wrote that song to try and, I think it was try and raise awareness for this song. For these people by writing the song.
Yeah, but the problem with it was
I've got a top for you guys.
Hold on, let me just say this first. The problem with it was all the people who felt that way used that song as the catalyst to like rise up against it, but all it did was bring more attention to themselves. It's like, oh yeah, I listen to Make It Stop because I'm gay and I'm proud, and then they get bullied and it happens again.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Now, let's switch topics to something a bit lighter. Accents. Here, look at this picture. Demigod.
I can't because I'm recording.
Yeah, I know. Look at it to show the people what we're talking about.
I can't.
How British accents sound to American.
Pages.
What?
Do you want me to read it? Being British as well. How British accents sound to Americans. Why, hello there, good sir. I'm chuffed as nuts to see you looking at humbly jumbly as a Maz's watermelons. I remember my days at Oxford. We'd often dabble in a little rumpy-pumpy before ding-bangling the fresh todger. We really knew how to sack the old throbbing wobbly on a saucy twat crumpet.
Oh my god!
Great.
The saucy twat crumpet. I'm using that from now on. I'm becoming this stereotype.
Okay, now I'm going to read this. If you like, you could, Okay, this is how American accents sound to the British. Beer and vaginas, yeah! Bald eagles and shit, fuck yes, hamburgers in my face. Venus is bigger than an aircraft carrier, motherfuckers. Touchdown, explosions and pussy, woo, yes, shit, yes.
Basically, yeah. Is it that guy that's like hanging from a bald eagle or something?
Yeah, and with a cane.
Yeah.
And a bald eagle attached.
Yep. So, how do you feel about...
Well, I'm gonna say this isn't really ranting, but this is just more me not understanding. Why do American girls obsess over people with British accents?
I don't know, they're pretty shit.
Obviously, it's because they're different, and they sound so much more understanding, and, they sound, really smart.
Well, half of us are a bunch of incompetent knobs.
The British are the people who set fire to themselves. Come on.
They sound so different.
Vietnamese monks.
Now, here's the thing.
Setting fire to your head to keep you warm.
How come British ladies aren't all over American accents?
We're basically
because
the same,
British ladies drink too much cider and they don't give a fuck what accent you've got. Be fucking Polish, British ladies.
Just everybody British.
Yeah, true. You could have a Russian accent and it's, would you like to come back to my house for Twitch, and it'd be, yeah, mate, come on then.
That sounds like a British Morgan Freeman.
Would you like to come back? Would you like to come back? Would anybody like to?
Oh my god.
Would anybody like to try some gangbang?
Jesus Christ.
Would anybody like to try some gangbang?
Bloody hell.
Would anyone like to try some gangbang? Okay, here's another difference we can discuss, and this actually happens all the time. That's how you look with caps lock off, correct?
See,
Yes.
people watching this have no idea. Well, listening to this would have no idea what we're on about.
Well, basically, it's a dude sitting at his computer, politely saying, "Hey Matt, I was wondering if you'd be interested in designing a logo for my website." And now it has a dude just yelling, and he's old, and it says AARP proud member on his shirt. His computer is a dinosaur.
It's a Packard Bell, 133 megahertz.
Packard Bell. And he yells, "Hey Matt, I was wondering if you'd be interested in designing a logo for my website!" Exclamation mark. Question mark.
Question mark, exclamation mark.
Yes. And this here's the thing, I always get pissed off because A is so close to the caps lock button. So in the middle of me speaking, I turn into that weird old freak.
Yeah, it's like, hello, I'd like to know what your day was like.
I think they should put the caps lock button away from the keys.
They should put a caps lock button where the print screen button is. I
never use the caps lock button. I just hold down shift.
Yeah. I think they shouldn't put the space the enter bar enter key
right next to the backspace.
Yeah, right next to the backspace, because I'm like, no, backspace, and then I click enter and it's just some random gibberish.
It's worse when you're writing an insult to someone.
Also grammatically incorrect.
It's worse when you're writing an insult to someone. When you're writing an insult to someone and then you delete it and then accidentally click enter and they read it and it's like, shit.
And they're like, oh my god.
Have you ever sent something to somebody else and you sent a text to the person you were texting about?
I think worst I'm
yes.
gonna be honest. I think the worst insult I could throw at somebody is calling them a big smelly willy.
The worst insult I could throw at somebody is say that you're worse than Shadow. Oh, I'm
using that twat crumpet now.
I think we should talk about how Shadow is trying to get back into the community once again.
What did you say about who being worse than Shadow?
No, that's the worst insult I can throw at people.
Oh.
But
how Shadow tried to get back into the community. It failed.
Oh, it already failed already?
Well, it kind of failed as soon as he tried.
There was no way he was coming back in.
Well, he already got a majority of dislikes on in his first video.
Yeah, that was me. That was my doing. I sent it around to everyone. I'm like, you don't have to watch it. Just put a like or a dislike, depending on how much you like the guy. Dislikes galore.
Yeah, that's basically because in case our viewers don't know, Shadow made a massive dick move.
Well, not only that, he made a dick move being born. He was.
Yeah, we've gone through this,
an idiot. He was incompetent. He was an idiot. He would always.
He still is.
He would. Well, I'm speaking to him as if he were dead because he's dead in my brain. It's my fantasy world. Hey, I live in it. It's mine. So, anyways, he.
Can't do anything about it.
As I'm standing victoriously on his casket, this is my.
Somebody needs to draw that.
Speech at his funeral.
If there are any little artists listening,
now,
as like to all see of Guardian you standing on a coffin.
Now, as all of you know, I have slayed the mighty Shadow Dragon. Well, not very mighty.
No. We'll say Shadow Lizard.
Okay, the shadow lizard.
Dragons are cool.
I didn't really slay. I just had to really throw a knife at it, and then it exploded with fat and
well, no,
heat.
you just have to use a ballistic knife, and it would die anyway.
Ballistic knife with a dodgy spring.
No, all I had to do was like take a pencil. All I had to do was like take a pencil and just like flick it, and then he just died. Anyways,
you just have to rip the tag off a mattress, and he died.
Oh my god, no.
Oh no, that's... Anyways, he was an idiot. He was a major pervert to all of the female narrators.
And he revealed MCP's face.
Well, you know, I don't care that much.
I'm glad that only got like 40 views.
It was a dick move, and he wasn't supposed to do that. But if that's the reason you're mad at him, you like MCP.
No, that's not the only reason I'm mad at him. I'm mad at him because he was an idiot.
He was an idiot.
I'm mad because of what he was saying about Amy and everything.
He would also... Oh, yeah, he would also... Amy? Oh, did he actually say anything?
Well, he was really, really horrible to her and, really, really perverted in one of the chats. I can't remember what it was, but I it was during one of someone's streams. It might have been, Cult. But I just ended up leaving. It was fucking stupid.
Yeah, that was within 24 hours of him meeting her. So... Anyways, that shows how much of a douche the guy is. Anyways, he would also drag people into his problems. He'd be like, I'm having trouble at home, and blah, 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 blah. And then, you see, nobody really liked him, but nobody wanted to be the asshole to remove him until I finally told Ken that, okay, if he isn't removed right now, we are going to have some problems. Shit is going to go down, and I know if I start saying things, others will start saying things, and others will start saying things, and this kid will hang himself. So either remove him, or that. So she removed him, and then he revealed MCP's face, which was a major dick move. I don't know how he got MCP's face. It was
all you have to do, it's easy. Images. Yeah, it comes up straight away.
Well, crap. And,
you might want to do something about that.
Exactly.
You can't know, because it's someone else's DeviantArt. That's the problem.
Here's the thing. And it was major... Then, right after, he tried to come back and say, I'm sorry for my little incident, guys. And I'm like, little? An incident? I like how he's trying to use those words to play down.
Chernobyl was a little chemical spill.
No, that's like saying...
Accidentally spilled some acid
on the table. Pearl Harbor. That's like saying Pearl Harbor was just...
a bit of a misunderstanding.
Yeah. Or, Hiroshima was just a small bomb dropping. Just a little...
Hiroshima was just a little bit of a strong wind.
And then
the Holocaust
everyone started going off at him in the chat, and then he decided, fine, I'm going to devote my channel to music, blah. And basically he would just take music posted somewhere and post it there.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, so are you doing... Surely covers wouldn't be like... And he's like, no, I don't do covers. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's what a song request is. You get the person to request the song.
Oh no, a song request, you just pick up the song from...
He's like, no, people want to see the song, so I put the song.
Well, no, I would just go and look up the song, and it's probably already a video with like a million
200,000 views, yeah.
I know. He's like, people want to see the song, so I put the song. Okay. It's just the tackiest thing to take somebody else's work and everyone else's work and compile it, and that's your channel. Your channel is copy-paste. That's it. Your channel is a playlist.
Okay.
Yeah,
your channel.
Yeah.
Any other topics?
Well,
let's have a look on BBC News again.
Let's see here. Have you ever noticed that you shop differently when you're hungry?
Yeah.
What?
Because when you're shopping while you're full, you're reasonable. You get, like,
fruits.
toilet paper and fruits. and stuff, but when you're shopping while you're hungry, you go to the freezer section and you pile literally one of everything in.
Yeah.
And
get all the Yorkshire puddings.
I'm going
straight to the Mountain Dew.
You even get cheese melons.
Oh my god.
What the hell is a cheese melon?
We don't have those. It's a bit like we don't have Red Lobster biscuits.
Also,
what are Red Lobster biscuits?
We don't have those, do we?
They sound awesome.
There's taquitos and stuff. I'm looking at a oatmeal image. But, yeah, I'm going to tell you, once I went to the store, and I was on a candy run, and I'm like, they've got this and this and this and that and this, and then I had to choose, because I only had $5, and it was the most heartbreaking experience of my life. I'm like, I'm sorry, Cookies, but it's Starburst. I'm sorry, Cookies. And then I'm like, wait, but Cookies, I love you. And then I throw Starburst away, and then it, throws a shuriken into the back of my head. In the air. And then...
this is how Gaurdian acts in his natural habitat.
Yes.
I zoned out for a couple of seconds, and I came back, and I must have been about 3 different conversations out of the loop.
Now, if you do things with a smiley face, the outcome is different than if you do things without a smiley face.
I want to kill you, no smiley face. Serious, I want to kill you, smiley face. He's joking.
Like, look, that is a picture of somebody kicking a baby with a smiley face. Now here's a picture of somebody kicking a baby without a smiley face.
I can't see anything.
It's just a really, really angry and the baby's on fire.
Okay, yeah, thinking about smiley faces. Also, sarcasm via text, it gets really confusing.
No, I make sure to make it clear. Like, when Shadow did something...
add extra vowels in there.
When Shadow did something, and I'm like, oh no, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the Cyber Walrus versus Mega Norwales football game that happened in space yesterday. That was just horrible. I totally thought the Cyber Norwales were gonna win. And he's like, is that sarcasm? I'm all, oh, you have a brain? You can tell? Holy shit.
Okay, we'll conclude it there. So this has been me, which is Demigod, just in case you don't recognise my voice yet, Gaurdian and TheCreepyPastaChild.
Hello, well, goodbye.
Oh, there's a difference between cereal with milk and cereal without milk.